Wildfire Games brand new channel. This is our second battle report. We're playing 1500 points of Oathmark from Osprey Games. Let's run down to the table and we'll run through the armies. So I'm bringing 2 units of skeleton spearmen. They're both taking flaying axe. So that'll give them +1 to their fight value when they're being in combat from the front, not from the rear though. Then I'm taking 4 units of skeleton archers. They're all going to be in skirmish, and that will allow them to move and shoot without penalty. And then moving up to spellcasters, we've got 2 spellcasters, level 1, both on horses. They've both got reanimate, casting on a 4, so they can bring back skeletons as they go. And then I've got a spellcaster on foot, and he's going to be taking summon barrow worm. It does cast on a 10, but if that comes off, an enormous barrow worm is going to be rocking up and wreaking havoc against Ash's human mob.
Yeah, so I've got 10 units of dwarf warriors, 5 units of human heavy cavalry, a dwarf level 2 spellcaster with the ring of magic, so he gets the extra spell. He's going to be taking Gathering of Crows, Fireball and Shift. Then I've got 15 human warriors, then 14 human warriors with a human prince in the front, and then 4 identical units of 5 rangers, and then lastly at the end there is a unit of, oh sorry I got mixed up, they're the dwarf warriors, the ones at the start with the dwarf line breakers.
Right, so I'm starting off, I've got my spellcaster behind the forest over here. This is the spellcaster that's got summon Barrow White. So what we're going to try and do with him is, hopefully as early as possible, drop a Barrow White the other side of the river that's going to seriously disrupt Ash's ranks on his unpainted army. And then the archers that I've got in skirmish position can move up, fire. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They'll be followed up by 2 spellcasters with regenerate, so if they take any return fire, they should come back. They should be able to keep shooting over the river until Ash gets over here somewhere, and then we can hit him with the lines of spearmen. That's my deployment, and that is my game plan.
Yeah, so I've just gone for a baseline of troops. I've tried to sort of mix my archers up over the board so I can just sort of move them forward, hopefully outshoot Luke, because I've got double the amount of shooting as him. Spellcasters in the middle, I'm going to try and let off a few fireballs to dwindle his troops, and then all my heavy infantry are just going to slowly move up and try and get into close combat as soon as possible. They're my units, that's my game plan. Explains a lot.
So we are rolling off for initiative for first activation. On the black dice I've got a 9, Ash has got a 7, so I'm going to activate first. Okay, so I'm going to activate the skeleton archers on my right flank. They activate on a 3. So just looking for 1, 3. Yeah, they do activate, so they're going to get both activations. And we'll edge them up 5, and then we'll edge them up 2.5 for their second activation. And that's them done.
Right, I'm going to activate these unit of human warriors, so they're going to go off on a 5+, and they do just. And I'm just going to move them forward, 2 movement, 6. That's right, isn't it? 6.
Yeah, 6 inches for humans. Yeah. And 3 if you want the second one.
Yeah, we will. In fact, we won't, because the dwarves are slower. We'll just leave them. We need to let our dwarf friends catch up.
Okay, I'm looking to activate the next unit of archers along. Activating on a 3, they both do. I've wasted my 10. Do a little bit more edging. Up 5, and then 2.5. Just to pop me at the base of the river.
Okay, I'm going to activate these dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarf line breakers, they're going to go off on a 4. Yep.
Yeah, they do.
But they're only movement 4, so it's going to be a bit of a plod. And that'll move the 2 as well to catch up for their second activation. Over to you.
Again, next unit of archers over here on a 3, just to get it. These are in skirmish. So I'm going to activate this next unit of archers, activating on a 3. I get it with a 5. They're in skirmish formation, so I'm going to pull them off the base and start to bring them 5 over here. And then another 2.5. Like that. While in skirmish, they also gain shielding. There we go. That's them activated.
The casting number on spells, is that just the target number on 2 dice, or however many dice that you roll?
Should be with 3 dice, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay, I'm going to activate my spellcaster then. Just going to move. Oh, sorry, he activates on a 4. Yep. So I'll move him up, and then we'll cast Gathering of Crows on this unit. If it goes off on a 4, they'll gain shielding 2 when being targeted by shooting attacks.
Okay.
It goes off.
Nice, okay. So that's that
Yeah, the line breakers.
Oh, that's just a unit I would have been targeting. Okay. Next unit of archers over here. Activating on a 3. They do. So they get 6, 7, 8.5. So that will bring them just through the woods. And that's them activated.
Your reanimated, does that work on your heroes as well?
Only skeleton archers and skeleton warriors.
Okay, so you've got no way to gain back wounds or anything from your characters?
No, there was another spell I could have took.
Okay.
That did something similar.
Cool.
It was for characters.
Okay, I'm going to activate these. They've got the prince in, the human warriors, so he's got command 1, so he'll be able to activate another unit with him. And he's going to activate on a 5, so get the extra dice.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Oh dear. So he's just going to get to do his 1 symbol action then. So we'll just move up with the rest.
Okay. I'm going to activate my necromancer. He activates on a 5. He doesn't activate. So first one along will only get 1 move action. Yeah, I think he'll just move up anyway. There we go.
Cool, I'm going to activate this unit of human rangers. They're going to go on a 5.
They do, with a 10.
We'll just move them up with the rest of the army. Don't think we're going to be in range. No, not quite.
Okay, next spellcaster is going to activate on a 5. He does it with a 9. So he's going to pivot and then move in slightly behind those archers.
Okay, I'm going to activate these dwarf warriors. Yep.
Yeah, get it on a 5.
Just going to move up 4 inches. And then for the second one, we'll just move the extra 2 to catch up with everyone.
Okay, Necromancer on my left flank is going to activate on a 4 or a 5, sorry. Gets it on an 8. So he'll start by breaking his arm. He'll move up to there, and then he's going to try and cast a barrow wight. Just a barrow worm. Should we see what he actually is?
Barrow worm.
Barrow worm, yeah, he's going to cast a barrow worm, so he gets 3 dice. This casts on a 10 though, so.
You got it?
He gets it, yeah, you're gonna have to, you might have to do some bleeping, but he gets it. Okay, he's on the wrong size base. I think he should be on a 50 by 100, so this one's a little bit too big. We'll pop him over there. There we go, so there is our barrow worm.
What's his defense?
12.
Wow.
Nimble, enormous monster, horrific, spellcaster control, undead, uncaring, unthinking, water walk. It does not take a penalty for being on the water.
Okay, I'm going to activate these rangers here. I'm going to go off on a 5. Oh, don't get it. So they're just going to move up. 1 movement.
Okay, so the barrow worm activates on an 8. So it'll activate right away. Try and get an 8. He gets an 8. If I'd have rolled less than a 2 or less on both dice, he would have burrowed back into the ground and wouldn't have been seen again. On an 8, he activates and moves towards the closest enemy. So he'll do 6 and 3. And that is the best possible result for me to start this game, because that's 312 points that I haven't paid for, that you've got to fight.
It's alright. Right. I'll activate this unit of rangers. A 5. Yep. Move them up to match. And then they'll be able to shoot at them, won't they?
Yeah, he is defense 12, so you'll be needing 10.
To shoot 2 10s, but I've moved, so it's going to go up to 11, so it'll be anything over 10 is 10 over 8, isn't it?
10s.
10s over 8s. Because
10s over 8s.
more than 10,
yeah.
isn't it? So 5 shots. Oh, we got 1.
Okay,
We just need
1.
the 8.
Need an 8 to follow it. Oh, it does it.
Nice.
So wound straight away on the barrow wight. You've got 16.
Barrow worm.
Barrow worm. It's because of Middle Earth.
We're going to get you a jar, and every time you say barrow white, you're going to have to put money in it. Sorry, how many wounds has it got?
It's got 16, so it's got 15 left.
That's ridiculous.
There he goes.
Cool.
Okay, I'm going to activate the skeletons on the right flank. Activate with 10. No prob, so they'll follow up their 5 and another 2.5. And that's them.
Cool. I'm going to activate my last unit of rangers on a 5. They don't get it, so they're just going to move up with the rest of the army.
The second unit of skeleton spearmen, another 10. Doing well, my 10s. Their path is blocked though, so they'll move up to that spellcaster and their activation will end. So that's everything activated my end.
Yeah, so this is going to be my last activation, and the heavy cavalry on a 5, which I don't get. So they're just going to move up 8 inches. So that's the end of turn 1.
And then we'll roll for
Initiative.
initiative for turn 2. Yeah. A 9
Goes to you again.
Goes to me. Okay. Okay. Looking across the board, 20-inch range for my bows. There's no point in putting it into your cavalry because their defence is way too high. We're looking over 10s over 8s, I think. Yeah, it's always 10s over 8s, isn't it?
Yeah,
So,
they're defence 13.
I'm going to throw some arrows into your
Rangers.
rangers. So 5 dice. They've got a shoot of 0. So it's going to be your
8s.
your
Defence 8.
defence.
I've only got the 1 rank, so there's no...
What was it again?
Defence 8, so...
8. We get 1/9.
And that's just a straight kill, is it?
Straight kill.
Yeah. Cool. First blood. Okay, I'm going to activate my dwarf spellcaster on a 4.
Oh, sorry. Wouldn't have been these. It would have been these
Okay.
because these would have got cover.
Sure. So dwarf spellcaster on a 5. Get it.
Yeah.
And we're going to cast Fireball on the spellcaster that cast the Barrow Worm. And that is going to be cast with 3 dice. Is that right? Level 2.
Do you not need line of sight?
Do you need line of sight? Good question. The Lindworm then. Not the Lindworm. The Barrow Worm.
Barrow worm.
So I checked as well the thing, it's just, you get the dice equal to the level of the spellcaster. So
Do you get line of sight because you're shooting through your own models?
It's got
Fire over.
Fire over. So going off on a 4. Get it. And so this is a combat dice 3, shoot 4 spell.
So he's got a defence of 13, I think.
13, so 9s. Is that right? Shoot 4. Yeah, needing 9s. And I get 1.
One wound. Down to 14.
And I think I'll just move him this way slightly.
So I'm going to try and activate the Barrow White.
Barrow
Worm. He activates on an 8. Seven, so he doesn't. So nothing happens with him, he's just activated.
Okay. You don't get any bonuses to going into their flanks or anything with any unit of 1?
I don't think so, no. Not with the unit of 1.
No, okay. So I'm going to move these up. So can I shoot through your unit? or not?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay.
You also, I think, you have to shoot the closest unit.
No, not with these, because they've got accurate fire, something like that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, they've got aimed fire. A unit that contains figures with this ability can fire any enemy unit within range and line of sight, even if it is not closest enemy unit.
Okay.
But we'll go for... Yeah, we'll go for your skeleton archers on your left. So it's 5 shots. -1, isn't it? Or +1 because they're moved.
So, skeleton archers are defense 9.
Defense 9. That's down to 7. Up to 8 because I've moved.
Because you've moved.
Yep.
Yeah, so 8.
Yeah. 1.
So, we remove 1 casualty.
Is it not? Do you not have a weird rule for shooting attacks on your skeletons? Because they're hollow.
You're right, I do. So I have to take 2 casualties to take 1 casualty.
Is it rounded? Is it rounded down?
Certainly not when the wife plays Undead, no.
Okay, cool. Good job on an honest player. Over to you.
So I'll activate the unit of skeleton archers you've just shot at, and they will attempt to return fire. Activating on a 3. Yeah, so they activate. They'll get 5 shots. They've got shoot 0. You are defense.
Defense
9.
8.
So it's gonna go off on 8s. We get, blimey, 3.
3. Okay.
3 casualties.
Okay. I'll activate this unit of rangers there. On 5. Get it. And we're just going to do some shots into your barrow worm. So it'll be 10s over 8s again. Only 4 this time because we lost 1. Get 1, 10. And nothing.
Okay, I'm going to activate this unit of skirmished archers on a 3. I get it. We're going to target the same unit.
Yep.
So it was 8s, wasn't it? We don't get any.
Nice. Oh, did I have to do morale checks at all from shooting attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have done a morale check.
I can do that now.
So you've got a morale check for those.
And there would have been one for these. I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do them all. Should we do them all together?
Yeah.
So that you lost 1 figure there.
Yeah.
So it's a 5 going up to a 6, and then back to a 5 because it's due to a shooting attack.
Okay. So in 5, they get it.
Okay, and for those, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, going back down to a 7 because it's due to a shooting attack.
Get it with
Get it? Okay.
Cool. So now it's back to my activation. And yeah. We'll activate these rangers here. Going up to 5. Get it. Then we're just gonna shimmy forward as close as we can to that. And then oh no.
You out?
Yeah, just out. So I think what we'll do is we'll manoeuvre for the last one and we'll just pivot like that. Over to you.
Right, I've got 1 last unit of archers to activate. So I'll do that now with a 3, just to get it. So, how far away are we? 20 is my range. I'm going to have to edge forward. Which is only 2.5. Does that bring me in range? It does. Now these are -1 to hit, aren't they? Line breakers.
So they've got shielding 2 now.
Shielding.
They've got shielding 1.
Okay. We'll go after that big blob then.
So shield and one, you're just down to 4 dice, are you? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to cancel a dice off me.
Cool.
So I'll be hitting on 8s. Defense 8.
Defense 9.
Defense 9s. I'm hitting on 9s. I don't get a -1 for moving because I'm in skirmish. -1 for each full rank after the first.
So it's 2.
Okay, so he's on 8, 7, 6. Use an activation prior to this turn. Well, I have moved.
You started on 9s.
9, 8, 7. Back up to 8. Yeah, 8. On 4 dice. None.
Very good. Cool. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, we'll activate the last unit of rangers on 5. Get it, and we're going to shoot at the barrow worm. 10s over 8s. Nothing. Actually, I think I will just pivot these slightly. Well,
I'm going to activate this unit of skeleton warriors on a 3. I get it. One inch. And that'll do then there, that's fine.
I'm going to activate my heavy cavalry on a 5. Get it. They're going to go. Oh, we'll have to rotate a bit, I think. So we'll manoeuvre first, and then. Do you still get half movement after a manoeuvre?
A manoeuvre's free.
Okay.
I think we did have a game, didn't we, where we thought a manoeuvre was an action. Oh, actually, it might be an action.
It is an action.
It is an action, yeah. So
I'm just asking if it halves your second movement.
no, because you haven't done a movement.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Cool. Right. Okay, I'm going to activate the spellcaster on the right flank. He does with a 5, and I'm going to pull him back to there.
He's a bit scared.
He's absolutely terrified.
Okay, I'm going to activate my dwarven line breakers on 4. Get it. And we'll move forward 4 and then 2.
Okay, I'm going to activate my next spellcaster. The one over here. Activates easy on a 10. And we're just going to pull him over there.
Okay, activate these dwarf warriors on 4. Yep. And we're just going to move twice, so we'll move 6 total.
Activating the skeleton spearman on a 3. I get it with a 7, and they're literally just going to edge up behind those guys. And that's all of my activations, bar 1 spellcaster.
Activate my last unit of human soldiers. Get it on a 5. Oh, that should have done 3 dice. We'll just pivot. And we'll go forward. Just behind these guys. We're just going to pretend that barrow worm doesn't exist. and just hope he doesn't activate. And I think that's all my activations.
So I'm not going to activate my spellcaster. He's going to stick around where he is.
Oh, I've actually got another unit. Sorry. My last unit of human soldiers. Yeah. And again, we're just going to pivot slightly, avoiding that, and go forward. And that's all my units activated.
So if nothing else, the barrow worm is forcing you to go around it.
Yeah, it's quite annoying.
Initiative 9.
A 9. A 9-2.
So I got a 9-1, so it goes to you.
Nice. Okay. I think I'll activate these rangers just to try and get some shots off before they die. So they're going to go off on a 5, and they get it. And we're just going to get 2 shots into your skeleton archers that are just hit.
Yep, defense 9.
Defense 9, so it's down to 7s with my shoot 2. And I get none.
Okay, first things first. It's the barrow
Sorry, I
worm.
will actually move them with their second activation.
Sound. Right, barrow worm activates on an 8. 6, he doesn't activate, he just stays where he is. Back to you.
Cool. I'm gonna activate my dwarf spellcaster. With line of sight, we just need to see him, or is he? Is this gonna? Because it's in between the base, or is it just?
So the figures won't count. Sorry, the figures will count, but the base won't count. So he can draw line of sight to those archers. If that's what he was looking at.
No, I was after him still. So there's no way of, because these are in the way. There's no way of getting line of sight.
No, you've got the rocks there.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
there.
Cool. Okay, we'll go for these then. So we'll cast Fireball, or we'll activate him first. Get him, and then we'll cast Fireball, which goes off on a 4, I believe. Activating the Dwarf Spellcaster, get it, and we're just going to shimmy across so we get line of sight on the skeletons, on the archers. So, movement 4. Yeah, we're good, and we're going to cast Fireball on the archers.
On these guys, yeah.
So, needing a 7. Get it. So that's 3 dice and shoot 4. So, what's their defense?
Their defense is 9.
9, so down to 5s. Just the one,
just the one.
and it won't get it because of your rule.
That only works for arrows.
Oh, is it only arrows?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Cool.
So we'll activate that unit that you've just shot at.
Morale test? Oh no, you don't need to.
I don't do a morale test.
Right.
You need to kill 2 figures to get 1. So on a 3, I'll get a 3. I'm going to take 4 shots at these rangers, needing 8.
Yeah, 8.
I'll get 1 9.
Okay.
But that's enough to force a morale test.
So base 5, down to 4, back up to a 5.
Number of casualties suffered. Unit is disordered. Contains less than 1 full rank, so -1. So -1 for the one you've lost.
Yeah.
-1 because the unit contains less than 1 full rank.
No, we haven't been doing that on the other 2.
Didn't think it'd come in. And then +1 again. So down 2, up 1.
So we're just down 1, so 6. Get it. Cool. I will activate these dwarf line breakers. They go off on a 4. Get it. It's a 4. Yeah. And we're just going to move the full 6 inches with the 2 activations. just need to get into combat with them.
Sound. I'm going to attempt to activate the barrow worm. Needing an 8. 2 6s doesn't activate.
Yeah, I'll activate these rangers on a 5. Get it? And we'll shoot at this group here.
Okay, so it's -1 for each full rank after the first. So you're taking 3 off.
So what's your defence?
Defence is 9.
So we're down to 6s.
Down to 6.
Down 2 more because of my shoot 2.
Yeah.
So 4s.
Oh wow. Is that 1?
That was 1, so it doesn't even go
Doesn't
off.
do it.
That's really bad. My shooting has been terrible.
Okay, I'll activate that unit of archers on my left flank on a 3. Get it with an 8. And then we're going to throw all of these arrows into these dwarves here.
Yep.
Are they defense 9?
Defense 11.
Ooh.
And they've got shielding.
Okay, no we're not. We'll try and pick off this last ranger. Yep, that's him gone with a 9.
Cool. Have I killed anything of yours?
You've killed 1.
1. Wow. Okay. Right, we'll activate these rangers here on a 5. Get it, and then we'll do 4 shots into the skeleton warriors again.
Yeah.
So it's 4s. See if we can do any better. Yeah, get 3. So is that rounded down to 1?
Just the 1?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to activate my spellcaster there on a 5. It doesn't activate. I don't think a spell's a simple action, is it? So he can't. That's that.
Okay. Right. Who have I got left? They've already moved up, haven't they? Have they moved up? No, they haven't. No. So I think we'll activate these on a 4. Yep. We are going to have to pivot a little for the first one. And then move up 4. Over to you.
I'll activate these archers on a 3. Get it with a 7. Are these?
So they've got shielding 2 and the defense 11.
Okay, so we're going to go over there.
Yeah, shielding 1.
So 4 dice, and it's going to be on 8s.
Defense 9.
9. So it goes down to 8 for the one rank, 7 for the other rank.
Yeah.
On 7s, I'll get none. No 7s.
Cool. Okay, we'll activate these rangers here. Get it, and we'll just put 5 shots into your barrow worm, so it'll be 10s over 8.
You got 1, 2.
So I need an 8. Yeah,
You got 1, another wound, down to 13. I'm going to activate these guys over here on a 3. Get it with a 5. And we're going to start pulling them back. There we go.
We'll activate. What was the distance for command to activate both?
6.
6. Okay, so we'll activate these with the prints. Yeah, we get it. So both of these will be able to activate. We'll do these first. And we'll pivot and then just move the full 6 forward. Really hoping that Barrow Worm doesn't activate, and then again we'll just spin around and move up 6.
Okay. These archers at the top are going to activate. They do with a 10. And they're going to have no choice but to go over there. Actually,
So
these look like they're closer. These are 10. And those are 10. I think in the interest of fairness, they seem closer to me, so it's going to be 10. 10s over 8s.
we've got a 110.
Need an 8. 5.
Cool. And then
They're going to move backwards.
cool. So my last activation will be the cavalry on a 5. Get it. And then we'll just manoeuvre and
Half your movement.
half, yeah. So it'll be 4 for these.
Okay, I'm going to activate this spellcaster on my right flank. Activates on a 5, get it with a 7 or a 9, and he is going to cast Reanimate on these guys. A 4. Yeah. So they'll bring back a spearman. Did I have a 10 there? That would have brought back 3. If I had 3 to bring back.
Just doesn't seem like I had any impact on your guys at all. Right, I think we're on to initiative, unless you've got any more activations.
Nothing that I want to take.
No?
No. Initiative. I've got an 8.
An 8 and a 4, so it
8 and a
goes
3,
to me.
so it goes to you.
Not going to get him.
Is that taken into consideration the movement you would lose as well?
Yeah, so it's because it'll be 8-inch total and it's 4 out of it.
Yeah.
Or is it just, and you halve
Are
it
they
until
movement
you're
12?
out? Movement 8, I believe.
Movement 8. You halve it until you're out of the...
So to get out
up
of
to
it...
this point.
Okay. Unless I know...
If it's going to cost you an activation, isn't it?
Yeah. Or would it? 2 inches to get out, so that'd be worth 4, and then they'd have another 4 after that. Right, okay. I'm going to cast... Oh no, I can't, I've activated them already.
You did.
Fuck. Never mind then. I'll just move them forward. Oh no, I will pivot them actually slightly. And then we'll move. So that counts as 4.
I will activate these archers on a 3. I'll get it with an 8. They're going to shoot first. And they're going to shoot these guys over here.
Yep.
Who are defense 9.
Yeah,
Shielding takes away a dice. 8, 7 for the full ranks. So 7s. I get 1.
Yeah. So,
And you take a morale.
yeah. So it's going to be base 5 down to.
It's going to be just base 5 because
it's gone down.
Shooting attack.
Yeah. Get it. So we're fine. Activate the dwarves, dwarf line breakers here.
Oh, sorry. I was going to move those back as well.
Yep. And it will be 4 inches, well 2, and then 1, and then 1 inch there. They're going to be there forever.
Yeah, they are going to be there for a while, aren't they? I will try and activate the barrow worm on an 8. You cannot activate this guy.
Cool. I'll activate the spellcaster. 4. Don't get it. So we'll just move to there.
Okay, I'm going to activate this spellcaster on a 5. He activates, he's going to get 3 dice to cast Reanimate on the skeleton archers, needing a 4. You get to 10, which means you could do 3 if you wanted to. But there's only 1 to put back. And then he will. 8 there we go. So with back 2, you've killed nothing so far.
It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm going to activate.
Oh, as well. That was, yeah, that's right. So that's him, yeah.
These guys with the prints, so they're going to go off on a 5. Yep. So we'll activate both of them. We'll do the humans first. We'll just move these forward. So it's going to be 2 inches to there.
So they get another 2.
Another 2. And then the wood have 3, so 1.5 inches.
Yeah.
They still need to roll, don't they?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
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 4.
They do get 3 dice to roll though.
They got it anyway.
Because you used command, didn't you, to activate them?
So we'll pivot, and then they're only going to have to move 1 now, aren't they?
Okay, I'll activate these archers on a 3. I get it with a 9. 5 shots into your humans.
Yep.
They start at 9. Shielding 1 removes a dice. 8, 7, 7s. I get 2.
So that's a morale.
So a morale check minus 1.
So it's 3 dice.
6s.
6s. Yeah, we're fine.
And we will pull them back.
Okay, we'll activate these humans here on a 5. Get it, and we're just going to move forward. So 1 inch left, so 1/2 inch. and then 1.5 inches, weren't it? Oh, are you saying they can't move forward then because of that? I'll have to pivot.
Well, actually, your base is slightly bigger because it's the figures that you take into consideration.
Okay. Alright, so we'll just shimmy it a little then, and we'll just go the 1.5. That's them done.
Okay, activating these archers on my left flank on a 3. I get it with a 10. You've got shielding, so 4 dice. Same thing over here, but it's gonna. Was it 7s? It's gonna be 8s because it's not a 4 rank.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Cool.
And I'll obviously keep those guys moving back.
Yeah, we'll activate these rangers. On 5. Get them. They'll move forward 6. So if line of sight's drawn from you, so you can see him.
You can.
And then we've got range from the unit.
That's right.
Yeah. So we'll pop 5 shots into your spellcaster.
I think he may have shielding. He's got shielding 1.
Yeah. So 4 dice.
And his defense 8.
8. So 6s. Nothing.
No 6s. Class. Right, let's activate him on a 5. I get it. And he's going to start coming back too.
I feel like I was really unlucky there.
My presumption is I can't continue to pop monsters down with his spell. While it's cast, is my assumption.
Okay.
Back to you.
Okay, cool. What have I got left? Just archers everywhere, isn't it? Okay, we'll go for these rangers here. On a 5. No, so we'll just move forward. And then, oh sorry, over to you.
I'm going to activate these skeletons on a 3. I get it. They're going to pivot, and then they're going to charge into the flank.
Cool.
There. I'm really hoping that they wipe you out in one go, because otherwise they're going to get charged in the rear in the subsequent turn. Okay, so I'm getting 5 attacks.
Shielding 1 though.
Shielding 1, so that'll remove a dice. So these spearmen into here on 8s after all the modifiers are taken into consideration. And we have just 1.
Just the 1.
So for your fighting back, how many attacks per figure do you normally get?
1, I believe. No, 2.
2.
So
but you've used shielding, which means you drop a dice.
Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you only get 1. Because you only get one attack.
Yeah.
I am defense 9.
Defense 9, and
I imagine you're a 3.
3, yeah. So 6. Nope, no good.
Okay. So you've lost that.
Yep.
I'm going to choose to push you 6, so you'll end up here.
Okay.
And you need to take a morale test.
So it is normally a 5, so lost 1, so up to a 6.
You're not disordered. Unit contains less than 1 full rank, so it goes up to a 7.
Yep.
7.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay. I'm going to activate my last unit of rangers. Yep. And we will pivot like that, and we're just going to... Yeah, we'll fire 5 shots into the barrow worm. 10s over 8s, and nothing. That's all my activation is done.
Okay, I'm going to activate these archers on the right flank. On 3s, they get it with an 8. The only target they've got is your cavalry. You're going to use shielding, so that takes me down to 4 dice. It's 10s over 8s. No 10s. And they're going to move.
With manoeuvres, does being in the water affect how much they can manoeuvre? Or...
No, I think they can manoeuvre.
Okay.
Is that the end of the turn?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I've got a spellcaster to activate. On a 5, so he activates. And he's going all the way over there. And that is turn 2 finished. Okay, initiative for turn 3. I've got a 10.
Over to you.
Cool, right, this is the important one. So what I'm going to do is activate these spearmen before you can
Yep.
do anything against my archers with that calf, which I think you're going to do next. So activating on 3 for those guys, I'll get it on a 5. I shouldn't need to measure it. Yes, it's 6. So they'll clatter into the side of those guys again. Can you remember what I was rolling to hit last time?
I cannot, sorry. It was... Oh, wait, 8.
It was 8.
It was
8,
and then
yeah.
we took your fight down to 8.
Are you going to shield?
No.
No, okay. So 5 dice on 8. I get 1. 1.
Yeah, 1. And... So I'll be hitting you back with 2 this time. And do you remember what I was rolling for you?
My defence is 9.
9.
6s.
Well, 9 would be down to 7. Oh no, sorry, 6. It's a fight 3.
6.
Yeah. Got 1.
Got 1.
I need a morale. So it was just 5s, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
I don't take a morale because I've only lost 1 figure. I need to take 2 to lose 1 with the undead
They're
rule.
activated now. I think I'll activate these human warriors there on a 5, get it, and we're just going to plod forward. So it'll be 3 inches and then 1.5.
Okay, I'm going to activate the barrow white. 2 dice on an 8.
Barrow worm.
Barrow worm. He gets it twice this time. So he's going to charge into the back of these. He had 13. Okay, so he has fight 8, combat dice 5, attacking rank or flair that makes it a 9. Have you already activated?
No, not with that one.
So you don't get that bonus. What's your defence? 9.
Defense is 9.
5 dice, 1's fail. On a shield?
Yes.
4 dice, 1's fail. 4 dead. Oh, hold on. Anything that equals the target number is a 1. Anything that exceeds the target number by 5. So 5 and actually 4 will, because the target number was 0.
Yeah.
So those will do 2 damage. Equals or exceeds the target number by 10. With a 7 won't do that, will it? So that's 2, 4, 6, 7 casualties.
Okay.
And then you've got a morale test to make. -7.
Oh, I don't know. I get to fight back first.
You do, yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 10s over 8s. Nothing.
Flair's good.
So, I'm going to have to...
Morale test,
Morale
-7.
-7. So it'll be,
So you need
it'll be
10.
3 dice, because it
3 dice and you need a 10.
need a 10.
You don't get one, so that unit's now disordered.
Yep.
That one in.
Sorry. And then do I back away?
I'm going to just choose to back you away 1 inch, because I don't want to give you any more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll activate the dwarf spellcaster. 4. Yeah, we get it. So we will move there. Yeah, and we'll cast fireball on the spellcaster.
Okay.
Going off on a 7. Get it. So that's 3 shots, and it's straight shoot 4.
Necromancer is defense 8 and he's got shielding.
Okay, so 4s then. Is that right?
Yeah.
Shoot 4. Yeah. And that's 2 wounds.
Okay. He's got health 2.
Okay, so is he dead?
Yeah, I think he's dead. And that's also going to remove a barrow worm.
I feel like I've evened the playing field slightly now. That was good activation from the dwarf spellcaster.
Okay. So I will activate these archers on a 3. I get it. They're going to take 5 shots, but you're going to shield. So they are a 9 for defence. You are disordered, so that takes it to an 8. Yeah. 4 shots on 8s. I get 1.
So is that going to be another...
It's going to be another morale test. With no modifier.
So...
Oh, but you do get the -1 if you're being disordered.
So just 5 then? Oh no. So is it minus... So I need 6s.
You need 6s.
I don't get...
You don't, so they flee.
Even the officer? Oh no. There's my print's gone. Oh, that was tough.
You'll go.
Right. I will activate these dwarf warriors. Don't get it. So we're just going to move 2 inches over.
Okay, I'm going to activate this unit of spearmen on a 3. They activate just with a 3. They're going to wheel like that, and then make. I've manoeuvred into.
Yeah, so that's you.
So perhaps I can do it without wheeling. If I pivot.
Yeah.
And then hit you there.
Yeah.
Then I'll line up, and then we can play in with the rules. Okay. So I've got 5 attacks. Your defense 9, going down to 8 because I'm attacking from the flank.
Yeah.
7, 6, 5.
Okay.
So 5 dice on 5s, you
shield,
shielded.
yeah.
4 dice on 5s. I'll get
2.
just 2.
And then hitting you back with 1 dice.
No, 2. 1 per full rank.
I shielded.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
So it'll be.
I'm 9.
7. Yep.
I never took my fight off.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember what I rolled, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
I just went with the ranks. I didn't take my fight off.
So yeah, just 1 loss for you. Did I lose 1 or 2 then?
You lost 2.
Okay, so you've won the fight.
I can't really push you.
No, okay. They're activated. Morale test. So 5s down by 2, 7s.
Flank.
Is it 8? There's no other bonuses for me, is there?
No.
No. So 8s.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got a 9 and an 8, so I think I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
There was nothing in the flank for morale.
Okay.
I will activate these.
My go.
Oh, okay.
I'll activate the Rangers on 5. Yeah, get them. I activated them already, haven't I? And we'll just pop 5 shots into your skeleton guys. They got shielding. What is? Am I in?
Yeah, you're in.
Yeah. Have you got shielding?
No.
No. Okay, so it's 5 dice plus. So the shoot
Start at 9s.
down. The shoot is 2, so down to 7.
7s.
Plus
and then
the ranks.
4 ranks. So 7, 6, 5.
5s. So it's 2, so only 1 is your horrible rule.
Okay, gonna activate this spellcaster on a 5. Gets it just, and he's going to cast reanimate on this unit on 4s. Yeah, so it'll bring back 1. Back to you.
Yeah, I'll activate that unit of dwarf line breakers on 4. Don't get it, so just the 1 bit of movement for me. Moving. Do you know what? We will do a manoeuvre and we will pivot like that, and that'll end.
Okay, I'll activate these archers on a 3. They do 5 shots, but you've got shielding for your cav. So it's just 4 dice, 10s over 8s. I do get a 10. You do 8. I get it. Casualty.
On the cavalry,
Yeah. And a morale test. Minus. So you lost 1 figure, but then it goes back to 5 because it's due to a shooting attack. But you don't get it, so you failed
disordered. And they are activated as well, so I'll just pop another 1 there. Okay, we'll go for these ranges here. Yep, and then we'll just put all the shots into the spear guys. Have they got shielding?
They haven't.
No. So it'll be 4 shots. Right, sorry, where was I? We were shooting, weren't we? So these were shooting at them. So is it 4 dice? Did you have shielding?
No.
No. So
it's 9, 8, 7 for the 4 ranks. Plus your fight.
2.
6, 5.
5s, and I get 2, which will go down to 1.
And then I'm going to use my spellcaster at the back, activating on a 5. He doesn't activate, so I'm just going to go over there and that'll do it.
Okay, so I've just got these ranges here. We'll activate them on a 5. Get it. And we'll just, I think we'll just pivot slightly and then move 6. Cool. And that is all my activations, I believe.
Okay, I've got these archers to activate on a 3. They don't. So it's down to whether I want to make a shooting attack or run away.
Can you still shoot? Is that not a...
I think shoot's a simple activation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Chosen to run away. And that's... I've got 1 activation left. Have you got anything left?
No.
No, so I'll activate the archers by the trees here. They get it. Target into these, so they got shielding.
Yes.
So 4 dice, their defence is
11.
11, so I need 10s over 8. Nothing.
Cool.
And they also are going to start shifting back a little bit. Okay,
Yeah.
clean up. Right, initiative. I think if I get this initiative, I've got you.
You reckon?
6. Oh, doubles.
Oh.
Do you want to read what your doubles are while I roll?
Yeah.
So you've got 6s. So I'm activating first, but you've got a chart to look at.
And where's this going to be?
It's the strange events table.
Strange events. Double 6, weren't it? Hornet says, while marching across the field, some unlucky soldier stepped on a hornet. Now his unit has enveloped in a swarm of stinging insects. Choose 1 unit. That unit is now disordered. So I'll pick your spearmen then. Over there.
So, because you've rolled a 6 on the catastrophic events table, you get to pick 1 unit. That unit becomes disordered. So you've chosen this unit of skeletons to become disordered. So if they fail the morale test, they will flee, and they're also a -1 to activations, so they now activate on a 4.
Okay, but you won't ever do a morale test, will you?
In order to activate them,
Okay.
I have to make an activation roll. So if I pass the activation roll, they're no longer disordered.
Okay.
If I fail it,
Cool.
Oh no. See, it's not quite as powerful against the undead.
No,
because
it's not,
I won't flee.
No.
But it might stop me activating, possibly because of that -1.
Okay, well, it's your activation, so...
No, it's not, it's yours. Oh no, I want it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you
is.
want
Yeah, you're right. Who do I want first? I'm gonna want to finish those off, I think. So we'll activate these. They now activate normally on a 3. It's got to be a 4 because you've just put that on them. They get a 6, so that comes off. We charge into there, and 13. So my fight is 1 down to 11. My +1 for flying axe is 10. 9, 8, it's 8. You shielding?
Yes.
It's 4 dice on 8s. I get both.
Both. So still hitting you back with 1 dice, so... Your
9.
9... Fight 3, so 6s. I might back up to 7s from the flank or anything like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not
No.
this way around, I don't think, no.
No, so just a 6.
Um,
I got a 2 anyway, so...
so no.
No, they're off.
That's them done.
Right. Where do I want to go?
Do you know if I can reform?
So I think we'll activate these guys.
On 5s, is it?
Yeah, 5s. So got it on a 7, and I think we will just pivot. Can I still pivot if the corner would touch your base or not?
I think you should be able to because.
Oh, actually, I'll wheel, because then it'll just.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll just do that, and that'll be them done.
Okay. I will activate those spearmen.
Yep.
On a 3, they do. They'll make contact. Line up. So you are 9. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So you shielding?
No.
No. So
No.
5 dice on. Did I say 5s? 3.
3. 2, 3. And then I'm hitting you back. So it's 5 dice. Oh no, shielded. Did I no, I didn't shield, did I?
He didn't.
No. Am I missing a green dice somewhere? There. And what's your defence?
9.
9. So fight 2 down to 7. Did I get? I would have had 1 full rank. Is that right? So
You would have.
Yeah.
So that one comes off it.
so 6s.
5 dice on 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4. So you
So I
lose.
lose 4, and then I'm going to lose another 2 because of my morale roll.
Yeah, and so I won that combat, so I'll push you back 6, please.
And you take a morale test.
Oh yeah.
You lost 3.
Yes. So 5 down up to
6, 7, 8.
8. Nope. So we are disordered. And your activation.
Okay. I'll activate these archers. On 3, they get it. You will shield, so 4 dice on 9s.
Yep.
We get 1. So another morale check.
test.
Minus. Not 1 for the figure because it's from a shooting attack,
Yep.
but you will minus 1 because you are disordered.
Okay.
So 6s. They're gone.
Okay, I'm going to activate my Dwarf spellcaster on a 4. Get it. He's going to cast Shift. That's going to go off in a 5. Get it, and that allows me to do a free maneuver action on a unit. So we'll go for these, and we'll wheel them out.
Okay. I'll activate the skeleton archers over the right side of the table. They activate on a 3, they get it with a 4.
Sorry, they're not activated.
They're going to manoeuvre. And you got shielded.
Yes, shielding 2.
And your defence 11.
11.
So I need 10s over 8s. I'll get 2 10s. And no 8s.
Cool. So now I'll activate those dwarves line breakers at a 4. Get it. Might finally get to see some action. Wait a minute. Yeah. How does this work then? Because I'm coming in on the corner. Do I go to the front or?
So you were here. Yeah, I think I can give you the flank on that. There's more.
Yeah.
There's more on the flank than there is. So I am defence 9.
9. These are fight 3.
6 and then 5 for the rear.
So 5's 3. So that'll be 4.
And then I would have 1. I'd need a 10 and an 8, I think. I don't get it.
So we'll just put you back an inch, please.
Okay. Spellcaster will activate. It doesn't activate. So we'll just move him over there. Back to you.
Cool. We'll activate the Dwarf Warriors. They go for 4, so they're fine. And I think we will pivot like that.
Activate these skeletons. They do. And they get 5. And then that. That's them done.
So we'll go for these rangers here. On a 5. Yep. And I think we'll just come forward a bit, just to help these guys get a bit of line of sight later. And we'll pop 4 shots into your skeletons over there.
Yeah, defence 9. So it's 7s.
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 8s because I moved.
8s. 6. 7, 6 because they're ranks.
Yep. Nothing. It's only got 1.
I'm sure there's 1. Oh yeah, 1 6. So it doesn't do anything, does it? Gonna go with these archers on a 3. We get it into the back of these guys. You're gonna shield. You are defence 11.
Yeah.
So 10s and 8s. Nope. Nothing.
Last unit rangers on a 5. And I've got 1 more after this actually. So we'll manoeuvre, quickly check this range. Yeah, we're in. It'll be 5 shots. And does manoeuvring affect shooting?
No.
No.
It's not on, because it's not on move, is it?
So what was the last one? 6s. This is going to be 5s. Again, nothing.
Okay, so this spellcaster's going to activate on a 5. He gets it. He's going to throw 3 dice for reanimate at the archers. He gets 1. Brings 1 back.
Okay. Last unit of rangers. Get it, and we'll and check range quick actually. No, we're well out. So we'll come back a bit and then move 6. And I believe that is all mine done.
Okay, 1 unit of archers. Activate on a 10. So I'm going to pull them. A bit more like over there, I think. And they're going to shoot into
Yep.
that unit. So 4 dice.
3 dice, shielding 2.
Yes, I'd get. Shielding 2. Okay.
Yeah, from the spell.
And 10s and 8s. None. And I've got 1 more spellcaster. No, I've used him. Yeah, clean up. And initiative.
Yep. I really want it.
I've got 2 4s.
I've got an 8 and a 10. So
I have the
do
rule
your
book?
events.
What page was it?
It was 71.
Strange apparition. A horrific something or other image appears on the battlefield. Choose any point on the table. All units within 3 of the chosen point must make an immediate morale check. Okay. That's the point. So, morale check.
So dwarves, it'll be 4,
Passed.
and humans are 5, passed. So my activation, I think we'll activate the dwarf spellcaster on a 4. And what do I want to do here? We'll cast Fireball then at your...
Yeah, okay.
So going off on a 7. No good.
So I'm going to activate this unit of skeleton spearmen. Activate with a 9. They're going to charge into here.
Yep.
Your defence is...
11.
Do you want a shield?
Nope.
So 11, 10, 9, 8, 8.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Hitting back. Your defence.
9.
9. Fight 3, so 6s. Any other modifiers?
Don't think so.
4 rank for me or not? Or is that
Oh
not?
yeah, you do get a 4 rank, yeah.
So 5s. Just the 1. So you'll back off.
How much?
6. My guys are going to be activating now. I'll activate the Dwarf Warriors.
Luckily for me, they're still in the water.
And I will just manoeuvre, and that'll count as my full thing, I think. Unless it... Do you have to end in the...
This unit of spearmen on 3, they activate, they'll about face. Move up. There we go, they're done.
Cool. Front light rangers on 5, don't get it, so can I still shoot?
You can.
Yeah.
It's at a -1.
Cool. So we'll shoot then. So the shoot, your defense 9. No, not 9. Your defense 9?
I'm defense 9.
So down to 7, back up 1 to an 8, and then with the ranks 8, 7, 6. Is that right?
Sounds right to me.
Nothing.
Nothing again.
Nothing again.
Okay, this unit of archers, they don't activate, so they'll shoot at a -1. Can they get -1? 10s over 8s. They can't, can they? Doesn't get
No,
worse
so
than
it'll
that.
be, and
Into
shielding,
these,
shielding 2, so 3 dice, 10 0 8s. Got a
I get
1 10.
No 8. So that's them done. Back to you.
Second unit of Rangers, they off, and it'll be 5 dice, and it'll be 5s this time, because they're not at the -1. And that is 3, so that'll only be the 1, I believe.
On the
Skeleton Warriors, yeah.
Okay. Next unit of archers over here. 3s, they get it. Same unit, so it's 3 dice. 10s over 8s, I don't get anything. And they're activated.
Last unit of Rangers. No, so. Yeah, we got line of sight, so we'll pop 5 shots into them, hitting on 5s. And this time we get 1, 2, 3, 4, so that'll be 2 dead off them.
2 dead off these.
Yes.
Okay, activating this spellcaster.
Yep.
On a 5. Gets that, he gets 3 dice for reanimate. Needs a 4. He gets a 4. So the one that you just took, I'll put back.
And that is all my activating done.
And then I've got this spellcaster who will cast reanimate there on those archers. Oh, you need to activate first. These 2 dice need to activate. He gets it, and he gets an 8. So 1 more archer returns. And then I've got these archers to activate on a 3. They get it on a 4. We'll bring these up to here. And then I'll put some shots in.
Yeah, so
There,
shielding 1.
Shielding 1.
Defense 11, so 10s over 8s again, I think.
We'll get a 10. No, 8. So it's done.
Yeah, initiative 10, 6 for me.
You.
Yeah. So I think we will activate. Yeah, we'll activate these guys. 4. Get it. So we'll manoeuvre. I think I'm going to be out anyway because they're only movement 4, but we'll just get closer.
Okay, I will. I'll activate these. Spearmen on a 3. They get it. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to charge those guys. You going to shield?
No.
So I'm getting 5 dice. 11, 10, 9, 8. Need 8s. I'll get 1.
So I'm at 5. Your defense 9. That's down to 6. -1 for the 4 rank I had, so it's down to 5. Yeah, 5s. So a 10.
So a 10 is going to do double damage. It's going to do 2.
Oh, I had a few 10s over melee. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total rounded.
Five, and then 2 more.
Nice.
Push me back.
Yeah, the full. It's amazing how much the game swings when I'm in close combat.
It does, yeah. Skeletons are useless.
So that was your activation, so over to me. Gonna have to be the dwarf spellcaster. 4. Get it. Oh, activation doubles. Doesn't matter, does it? It's only initiative. Yeah.
Just initiative, yeah.
Just check line of sight. We'll go for fireball on that spellcaster. Going off on a 7. Get it with both. So it's 3 dice. Shoot 4. What's your defense?
Defense is it's a necromancer, so defense 8.
8. So 4s. Just need 2. Get 1. Not what I wanted.
1 wound left on him. So I will activate these archers on my left flank on a 3. They do 5 shots going into your rangers. Your rangers' defense is
8, I believe. Yeah.
I get 1.
So that'll be a morale check for me. So it's going to be base 5 because it's just going to go down and up 1.
And I'm moving them up as well.
Yeah, we'll pass. I'm going to activate my rangers. A 5, I get it. We'll move, so it'll be 1 inch to there, and then they'll have another 5 inch of movement, so that goes down to 2.5. Which will take us to there, and we're in range, so it'll be 4 shots.
Yeah. And I've got shield in 1.
Shield, so down to 3. Shoot 2.
Defense 8. 6.
So 6. Get 2.
Dead.
What happens if that guy dies?
Everything crumbles. Okay. These skeleton spearmen activating on a 3. They get it with an 8. That's touched. So what we'll do, we'll not pivot all that far.
Yeah.
And get another 2.5.
So random dead guy. What have we got left? Just the rangers, isn't it? So we'll activate these rangers on a 5. Get it. We'll shoot first. So it's going to be 4 dice. Hitting on 5s. And we get 2. So you just lose the 1.
And then 1 more.
No,
How
it's
much you
shooting.
get?
It's shooting. So rounded down, isn't it?
So I'll just, lose 1.
Just 1. And then we'll move back. Is it? You can only move back half, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So back 3. Over to you.
I'll activate these archers on the right flank on a 3. They get it into these guys at the back who've got shield in 2.
Shield in 2.
So 3 dice, 10s over 8s. I get no 10s, so they're activated and have done nothing.
Cool.
I will bring them forward.
So it's just these rangers on a 5. Get it. And we'll do another. Oh, will I get line of sight actually? Oh no, because it's the models in it that you got off at the movement tray, so we're fine. 5 dice on 5s. 1, 2, 3, so it's just going to be the 1 again. That's my activations done.
And I've got these archers on a 3 to activate. They do. We'll wheel and then we'll throw. So you've got shield in
Shielding 2 on them.
So I've got. I'm just going to up with one
One
dice,
dice.
10 and 8.
No
No.
good.
Activated. So fresh turn.
Yep.
Initiative roll. I've got a 7.
I've
You've got an 8, so it goes to you.
Cool. I can't see for fireball, so I think what we'll do then. Yeah, we'll activate the line breakers over there. Get it, and we will pivot, and then just move forward the full 4 inch.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
There we go.
Cool.
I'll activate I'll activate this unit.
Yep.
Oops. Get it with a 10. I'll go forward 5, then 2.5. There we go. That's them activated.
Okay, I'll activate the wizard. What do we want to do here? We'll cast fireball on them, going off in a 7. Don't get it. So, but we will move 4.
Okay, I'm going to activate these archers. They're going to go. They're going to pivot round and then fire into these. So these have got shielding 2. So I'll just get one dice. 10 over 8. No.
So the dwarf warriors. Who are you shooting at then? Sorry.
These.
Oh, so shielding 1. So you got another dice.
No.
We're off on a 4. Get it. And I think we will just move forward twice. Yeah.
Okay, skeleton archers that are over here will activate on a 3. They get it. They're going to shoot at these guys here with shielding 1, so they get 4 dice, 10s over 8s. Nope. No 10s. The second activation is going to be to move into this unit and join with them.
Okay.
Don't think they'll be able to shoot them.
Okay, we'll activate these rangers. Get it, and we'll just put 4 shots into them.
Defense 9, so 8, 7.
Yep. Got 1, but it's going to get halved in it. So
I'll activate the archers that have just been shot at to return fire. I get it. 5 shots. These are defense.
8.
8. So it's 8. There's 1.
Morale check.
You don't get it.
So
Disordered.
we are disordered. Go for these rangers at the back. So it'll be 5 shots into the spear guys on 5s. Oh, hang on, no, it's not now, is it? 'Cause
6s.
6s.
8, 7. 5.
Yeah. 2, so just the 1.
Okay, I'm going to activate my spellcaster. On a 5, he gets it. He's going to try and cast reanimate onto these guys. On a 4. Oh Christ, yeah, on a 4 he doesn't get it. And then that's him done.
Last unit Rangers. Doesn't get it, but so we can still shoot on -1, so it'll be 4 shots on. It's not a 4 rank now, is it? So it was 5s before, so we're up to 7s now. Just the one then, because it's got a 9 and an 8. That's all my activations done.
Yeah, I've got 1 unit of archers I need to activate. And 3, they do. I think I'm not even going to fire. There we go. Oh, I've activated these yet?
No.
So that's about another 3. So 2.5 and 1.5. A 9 for me, 10 for you.
Okay, just clean up so they're disorganised. Go for the spellcaster. Get it. And we'll move forward the full, and then we'll cast fireball on your spellcaster, going off on a 7. Get it. 3 dice. Shoot for
Who are you targeting?
the spellcaster.
So his defense 8.
8, so 4s. And he's dead.
Well done, mate. Army crumbles. It's your game.
Okay.
Well done, Ash. I didn't think you was going to win that.
I didn't.
You know, like 3 turns in.
I think you just left them too open for me. The spellcasters.
Yeah, yeah. You need like to play undead. You need like 5
I
spellcasters.
think you need to just put them behind units and keep them there,
Yeah.
and like follow them around the table.
No, really enjoyable game though.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I thought you were going to have me. I really did, but it's like you said. As soon as they get into combat, I think what turn were we on? Because doesn't it finish after 10 turns?
We didn't make it to 10.
No, I'm just thinking. I think if you had made it to that, I think you might have just edged it.
I might have done it on
'cause it
victory
goes
if
off
I'd have lost
points,
it. Yeah. But it's the way it goes with the
But
damage.
I knew that was the only way I was going to win, just to target them and try and kill them off. But it's definitely, once you get the rules in your head, it flows quite quickly, doesn't it? And I just need to print off one of them reference sheets, so I've got it in front of me.
Oh, I'm enjoying this. It's good.
I am.
So that's that. The greatest peril for the undead is the spellcasters. If you lose your spellcasters, who control the undead, once they're gone, everything else crumbles. Undead, dead. Sad times.
I can't believe you just did that to a book. Like, it just made me cry inside.
Did you notice though? Alex following me. That's fun. Did you notice? I didn't just drop it like that. I went.
I know.
So it dropped perfectly safe.